Hello again, this is Dan, and I have some more old stuff to show you. First of all, I wanted to give a shout out to Paul Gummerson, the Resale Ronin from the Resellers Wake Up Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings. I bought this camera from him, and because all my cameras broke, and I'm still learning how to use it. So if things are a little blurry or the color's not right, I'm probably my fault. It's actually a pretty cool camera, so thanks, Paul. Just wanted to show you I'm using this camera and it's working great. So let's get on to the goodies. What I have today is found some of this stuff at a garage sale, which was really cool. These are lights, like what would have gone in maybe a bathroom light, like from the 40s. They have a pull switch. They're all porcelain. Really decorative. They're in really good shape. There's no cracks on them. There's little nicks on them. I don't know, what they were from. They may have been stored away for a while together. I actually have a pair of them. So you see, it's got the old wiring in there. It had a socket. This one had a socket. It's missing the socket right here. See that in there. And this one has the socket. It's not wired, so it looks like there might be a piece of it that's missing in there. So I don't know. It's just really cool. The switches work. Both the switches work. And I think I paid like $1. No, I paid $2 for these as a pair. And so I got them up on eBay now. I got a lot of watchers on it. It's a really neat Art Deco-y looking thing. I'm hoping to get about 30 bucks for it if I can. Got this Barbie lunchbox, and unfortunately it does not have the thermos. I've had this, got this on a haul I did on my Rusty haul. I guess you guys saw it. Maybe I may have been showing this twice, but I cleaned it up a little bit and got it listed, and so we'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm seeing these because there's some damage on them for like 15 bucks or whatever, and I paid less than $1 for it. Something I picked up at an antique mall for a couple bucks a piece. So these old license plates. The unique thing about these are so much their age or anything. Some were kind of beat up. But this guy who owned these was an amateur radio operator. And this is his call sign. I actually Googled this call sign, and he's still an operator. This is a valid license. He's still an amateur radio operator. Has a current license. So I don't know if he's missing his license plates, and he still lives in Illinois. So these I found in California. How they got out here, I have no idea. This is the better one, in the better shape. 1983 one. There's a 71. I think 72, 74, and 78. Five of them in this set. I just thought they looked kind of cool, so I got them up listed for like maybe 15 bucks a piece. I'll see what happens. Maybe take some offers on them. Amateur radio collectors, kind of like this kind of stuff. So kind of going in that realm. All right, the big thing, the really cool thing that I got. This is Zenith. This is Zenith radio. And this is about a 50s model. I haven't looked it up. Probably early 50s. It's a AM radio only. It has it's in good shape. There's no cracks on it, and the only thing that doesn't work on it is when you turn the string that goes up around here. This is really bound up kind of tight, and I think this has been pressed up against there really hard. Tried pulling a little bit, but I'm going to have to take it out of the case because I think the string is. Oh, there we go. I just pulled on it and it works. I thought I've been pulling on this thing like. Now we got something cool. So it was bound up against there. So now we got a working dial, which is kind of nice. And I'm going to plug it in. I have to confess, I have already plugged it in. I don't like just plugging these things in cold. They are tube radios. and you never know what is going to blow up or pop or do, you know, short out inside of here. So you want to make, I always make sure that I put them on a voltage meter. I put them on a switch system that will power off or break the circuit if it does short out. There's some other tools I have for checking them out before I turn them on. But these are the tubes. There's smaller tubes inside of there. And this is the antenna on the back. You can see the back of the case here has this antenna that wraps around. So it's just AM. Now it does have a plug here for an additional input. Possibly for a record player, turntable. What I like to do is I take an output. I can either make a cord or I can buy the cords actually that has this RCA plug that goes to the mini plug on your phone. And you can plug your phone into it and use it as an amplification system for your phone. So you can play music from your phone. What I like to do when I sell these, and I do that, is I'll run off my phone or off of an extra tablet that I have, old like 1940s music or old radio programs. There's a lot of those that you can stream. They're apps that you can just use and stream. So I like to plug them in here, and I think you just flick the switch and it transfers it over to the input that comes off of here from the AM. I like these kind because they're good sellers. Kind of it blends the old technology with the new and allows you to still use it and listen to that really rich tube sound that they have. I'm gonna leave this off while I turn it on. A really rich like tube and solid tube amplified sound. So I am going to plug it in. Make sure I got it off. It's plugged in. And I'm going to turn it on. As any of you know who have had tube radios, it takes a little while for it to warm up. Let's do a little zoom in here, see if you can see the tubes. See the tubes glowing. Got some hum out of it. It's typical. There's probably some bad capacitors or old capacitors in it. Something that's old. And I'm going to hit the tuning knob. May not be able to get a station because I have the antenna kind of laid down here. So let me tip it up a little bit.
Obviously, Resale Ronin is not new to the ASCE from a year ago. Duncan Sue, LaShawn McCoy. Boy, the mission got real fascinating. And it's enough time. I mean, I think people don't realize, and maybe they do, but they don't have an exclusive new home seller success guide. And they want you to get a free copy. In this free guide, you'll learn how to sell your home 83% faster and have multiple offers within 2 weeks of listing your home.
Very clean sound.
You'll also find out how to receive a free Play here. Play the best. 4200. Únete al equipo 690 AM. 690 AM. In higher education areas. Light.
Yeah, this is a promise from Herzegovina, Franciscan
Right.
promise from Herzegovina.
This is our strongest AM station. It's a Catholic station nearby. It's broadcast pretty nearby, so it's the strongest one out there. So it's
friars
very,
from
very clear.
Herzegovina, just they've been killed. I'm a caring Christian like you. We'll have an...
So, Susan, ready to see what's behind door number 1?
What about door
Touching the antenna.
2 or 3?
Sorry, Susan, just one door today.
You expect options everywhere else in life.
Country West?
That's 8.
Pretty cool. So anyhow, that's it. Some of my recent finds here, and hope you enjoyed this one. This one, I'm not sure if I'm going to sell it or not. I'm still kind of playing with it. I still have to clean it up. It's a little dirty. I'm going to go inside and see if I can't maybe find the capacitors, and I might replace those capacitors. But anyway, I paid $30 for this, which is really, it's a good price. I like it because I love the what this looks like. The design of this. It's a great, Art Deco-y look to it. Big dial. It's a Zenith. Everything. So it looks really cool. I don't know much more to do with it. I can polish this down a little bit. These are little scuffs in the paint, so I may never be able to fix that because I'll never repaint it. But I'll clean it up a little bit and kind of get it looking nice. And I don't know, I might go on my wall of radios over here because it is a working radio and it's pretty cool. Especially if I can get the adapter plugged in from my phone and be able to play any kind of music I want through it. That sounds really good. All right, cool. Well, just a short video. Give you a quick little haul stuff of what's going on. And subscribe and check out the other videos I got going on. I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming in, and there's stuff I got piled up that I've been out looking at, picking, and I'm ready to do as many videos. I got a ton of videos backed up too that I got to process and get ready on here. So you guys have fun. Keep picking, and we'll see you again. Thanks.